Now we're here.
This is queer.
It is.
And I love it.
Gay art.
He made it.
It's a gay
You're
art.
here, that's
I
queer.
love
It
it.
always.
Yes, it's a gay art.
She's dressed as Shiro. She brought the gay art, and now we gotta watch the episode.
And it's perfect.
Great cosplays. Killing it. I love it. I love when people are working, but they're still in cosplay too.
I gotta say, the Shiro with the gay art is actually my new favorite cosplay.
It's like I'm psychic or something.
It's gotta be. Wishful thinking turned reality.
Yeah, to start out with, I kind of wanted to talk about Lance's journey, actually. I
Yes.
had actually been talking about how...
So did some people on the panel.
Yeah. But I always...
Were you guys there?
I was
yeah.
not.
I heard.
But I heard. From the beginning of the show, I always found Lance to be one of the more immature of all the paladins.
Yeah.
And I feel like, especially in this last season, he's really matured and, took a stand and became so much more of a, stronger, more mature person. He kind of became a real adult in here and took responsibility. And can you talk a little bit about playing that out?
I love it. I mean, and I don't know exactly what the plan was from the get-go, but I think they had a plan for everyone as far as their arcs would go, and that's definitely his. He's definitely the most, immature teenager to begin with, which is always just fun to play as an actor too.
So you say immature teenager, and my first thought is I want to give him a wet willy.
Maybe some of us are still teenagers on the inside. But it's great to have that character, and I think he has a lot of great lines because he's very funny. His foils when he's trying to do certain things and then not working out. It's fun to play. But it's nice to see that any character in the show is still a fully fleshed out character. They still have everything that makes them tick. They have something they're going for, and throughout the series, that is his arc. He really matures. He becomes more responsible. He can be more serious at times when it's there, and then he becomes a great team player. Really, I think he's one of the characters that when there's a void of some responsibility or someone needs to do something, he'll just jump in there. But he's also,
and I think that's the main reason that he is now the right hand of Voltron.
100%.
He stepped up.
And it definitely plays itself even in that literal physical just jumping to the different lion, that personality shift, which is really, really cool. And so I think it's fun as an actor getting to play that and getting to he still has his Lancey Lance moments, which are still my favorite.
Razzle dazzle.
And it's great. He's still the same person, but it's a more mature version of that person that can be responsible, which is really cool.
As storytellers, what are your favorite parts of doing a long-running project like this?
It's just fun to get to flesh out a character and stick with something for a long period of time, because you get to see them change and you get to really be the character. Well, at some projects you'll be something for not a long period of time, and then you didn't get to come back with it and do something more. So
I will admit I've had certain moments where I'm in the booth. I'm like, Pidge has had so much development. Am I portraying that authentically? Am I giving her the development she deserves? And then I'm like, who am I kidding? The writing is so on point.
Yeah.
It's already there.
You don't have to worry about it.
It's already there. It's perfect.
Exactly. And anytime I get a script, I'm like, no, that makes so much sense for this character. And then it's just your job just to act it. Even if you didn't agree with something that's written, it's still your job once you have it to act it. And luckily, everything that happened was not the case. It's just yep, that makes sense. I love it. And now I just get to act it and go off of just awesome writing. So it's fun as an actor having good writing. It's so much easier to get a good performance off of when the base is there.
And I will say this is some of the best writing I've ever had the honor of performing. It's just...
Regardless of it being animation too. It's not it's like an animated cartoon show. You're like, no, it's a great show. It's just a good show.
Brilliant.
And it benefits from being in that format for sure. You're able to do a lot of stuff that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise, but it's still a great show.
And speaking of Pidge's development and everything, the Voltron is going back to Earth, and she's going to be reunited with her family for the first time. So she's changed a lot since she last saw all of them. How do you see that going down, and what can you tease us about what might happen?
Well, we don't know where Sam is. We don't know if Sam's made it home. We don't know where Matt is, and that's definitely going to weigh on Pidge if she gets home and she doesn't know where her brother is again after finding him.
They're in the dark. They don't know a lot right now.
They don't know a lot. And on top of it, look, Colleen is a Spitfire, so she's not going to be happy that Pidge ran away. That's going to be something to deal with. So that's I mean, it's going to be really interesting. Kind of, Matt and Sam have already commented on the difference they see in Pidge, and now it's time to see what has happened even since last she saw them. So we've got some time before we get to Earth to kind of see where Pidge goes, even from where she's gotten to, and it's going to be really, really beautiful to see kind of how she interacts differently with her family now, and not only with her family, but with her paladins. Paladins.
Ah, wow.
You're welcome.
Wow. That was good. I'll give you it. That's good.
Thank you.
So in the trailer, there's like a fraction of a second where we see Shiro is in the lion with Pidge. Can you tell us anything about Shiro?
Nope.
He just goes, nah.
Nope. I
Nah.
cannot. I would like to, but I can't.
Yeah, there's different placements of people in the lines while they're going back to Earth. you
Yeah,
know?
there are a lot of us, and we only have 5 lions now.
So they're all just kind of cramped in there, you know? Some of them have buddies in their lines they probably wouldn't want to be stuck with for hours and hours on end. Some of them get the good end of the stick, some of them get the bad end of it, you know? It's,
I will
it'll be
say, we
played for
actually,
comedic purposes for sure.
yes, we actually have spend some time figuring out, like,
Who's going where?
yes.
It's really good.
It's
really
a
fun.
really fun episode.
We get more punk.
Oh, Team Punk is always there. Team Punk will be there till the end of time.
I want them to be sexy.
Well, they can't. They each have a lion to pilot.
Yeah.
Like Koran pilot one of them.
Oh God.
Oh,
He just
God.
wants to so bad.
He wants to so bad.
Right? So sad.
He
One of my
really
favorite
does.
moments of the show when he thinks he's gonna like pilot the red line, puts on that whole like epic outfit with like the cape and
Yes!
everything. It's like I'm ready, Alpha. And then it just
To follow in your
flies away.
footsteps.
Ah, it's so good. Poor Craig.
Koranic. But,
back there.
Yep. Bye-bye. I forgot what I was about to say. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Anyways,
It happened. Oh, Punk. Yeah. Punk and Pidge will always have this special bond solely because of their big brains and their big hearts. So they will
Science
get
bros, you know?
science bros. They'll get stuff done when no one else can.
I know Lance has talked before about how much he missed home and things like that. Is he also going to have an experience kind of like Pidge back then?
yes, he will. Without spoiling stuff, but yes.
I feel like my face is spoiling stuff, but I don't care.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I mean, once they get back, they're all gonna have those experiences for sure. Him, not least of all. And I think even with Pidge having changed, I think Lance has changed
Oh yeah.
a good amount too. They really all have. And so coming back to that different environment after going on this crazy journey and seeing all the things they've seen it's always weird. It's like that kind of bittersweet, like tender-hearted reunion that we'll have. But then just knowing the world and everything has changed so drastically from what it was.
And I will say that Punk and Lance both have realistically large families.
They do.
They do.
Lance has got a big family.
Yeah.
He's got a big human family.
Yep. And
Lots
Punk's got a
of
big
nieces
Filipino
and nephews
family.
and brothers and sisters and peoples and cousins and yeah, it's great. It's really cool.
So I gave both of you Bayards.
Yes.
So if I gave you one on stage,
Oh,
Emerald City, I think.
yes, yes.
I didn't get introduced, so I ran up and there's
Just
that
like,
you.
take it, take it. Oh, I got it.
So you guys both have Bayards.
I have like 7 now. You were the first Bayard.
As yourselves, if you could turn it into any weapon, what would it turn into?
Oh shoot.
I like Pidge's. I think it's incredibly practical and it works really well. But I gotta say,
Friggin' like the whip they are.
I was gonna say like Aurora's.
Yeah.
I don't think that it would turn into that for me. I don't think I'm skilled enough for that.
Yeah.
But it would be awesome.
It would come back and hit me in the face. I couldn't pull that off.
I'd
But
be like, ah,
yeah.
but I threw it that way.
I think, actually, honestly, I think what Lance ends up having most of the time, which is his like sharpshooter rifle, is probably.
I like that it came back.
It did come back because he's had the sword for a little while, but now in the season 7
So-
episode, he brings it back and
And
uses
I
it.
love, to me, that really just proves his versatility.
Yeah, he can be
The fact that he
multiple.
can do more than one thing.
His Bayard could be a sword or a sharpshooting rifle, you know,
Yeah.
whatever the situation calls for.
Loverboy Lance.
Loverboy Lance.
I have to wrap it.
Oh,
Sorry. I always have, I come with bad news all the time. I keep being that person.
All the thank you.
It's better to be the bearer of bad news
Thank
than
you,
the bearer of bad
everybody.
news.
Thank you.